doing this. I'm going to be playing through this. And I'm going to be choosing the worst things. At least I'll try to. A lot of things you have to sort of choose things that will actually keep you alive. So yeah, I can't really avoid those. I'm gonna see my audio if it's actually good. It never usually is. I don't know if the game's loud enough. There's not much I can do about that because if I make it too loud, it's bad as well. I don't know if I can fix it, so it's just how it is. But let's go in. So for this, I'm going to do only one stream per each episode of the game, and I'll also be just commenting on things. Now I have played this, so as you can see, so I will know what happens. But it's about the journey, not the destination. Especially when the destination is also a journey. I'll do standard. Despite that, actually, maybe I might do. No, I want to remember that in the corner. Right, I guess we'll start on episode 1. Here we go. And suddenly 2 viewers, hello. Right. Begin game, please. Shouldn't really take this long, I'm not on a 360. The classic message. You know something's gonna go down when you see that at the start. I know what's going down, but still haunting. Even on the second playthrough, this game can be. Okay, yeah, exactly. Here we go anyway. Atlanta. Episode 1, A New Day. I'm going to hate the policeman to start off with. Because he's the one who dragged me into all this. I mean, probably in a prison it would be worse, but still. In the new version, they added characters from the game.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Reckon I didn't do it.
You know what they say about reckoning?
I don't, but I reckon it's a lot like assuming.
Yeah, something like that.
You know, I've driven a
I don't know why
bunch
it's
of
so
fellas
glitchy this
down to
time
this
here, but-
prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Not from me.
'Cause guys in your position already said it enough.
I'm not. That means animal bite, I think. The police code. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep going on about how I've already played it, but I'm not gonna, you know, make it seem like it's the first time I've played it. I'm going raw second reactions, which will probably be much worse than the first reactions. But I do want to play this for the channel, so yeah. This or nothing. There's really no choice.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You've got an opinion then?
Wouldn't say that. I go in for that innocent till proven guilty thing, even considering who they say you killed.
There's no way I keep looking at the rearview mirror. I don't know what it actually does.
I got a nephew up at UGA.
I mean, I know it does, but
You
still.
teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
No.
Not really.
Too bad. It's my car. You might have the right to remain silent, but it don't mean I gotta be.
It's also a right, not a forcing of me to do something.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
That's not what I picked. And officially now is when the big outbreak starts. That's basically the time.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was
You
an
said this
older
before,
fella,
haven't you?
big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses, and he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him, crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Are available for incoming 217.
First
Then
time ever, I
before
just wanted to
long,
move
he starts
seats.
kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me. Well, blabbermouth, let me tell you something. They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. Oh, I got another good one for you.
Don't
This
even
one's a little
mention
bit less
it.
depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so.
This, yeah.
This other time...
That is actually, they actually made a car crash happen there in the background. You'd think that they just make it look really weird from outside. But apparently it actually looks like an actual car crash. It's been a couple of days. Apparently 2. Or 3. But
Oh, shit.
I don't know.
There's...
A certain amount of time.
Ah! Fuck! My leg.
Your leg's gonna be the least of your problems. Here we go. You can just imagine like people playing this in 2012. So I always thought this was first person, but he's literally right there. I can. Okay. This is the only time you move during one of these sort of segments. Imagine if this was the first like Walking Dead media that came out. This was like, you know, the thing. You might more to even see the main character, surprisingly. Well, we've seen the protagonist, but we've not seen the main character. So,
It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
yes. I'll have to solve half these puzzles again, because I can't even remember them. You know, I sort of just remember the story. These games aren't really famous for the puzzle solving and stuff. And the problems. But, As I've mentioned, a good story is better than a good rating.
Officer?
'Cause the rating in this is not the greatest. I mean, probably I couldn't do better, but it's what exactly you'd expect someone to say, which some can say is good rating, but you know.
Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Oh yeah, well, I thought I would take them off.
God damn.
Can I use you? Thank you very much.
Shit.
Okay. Well, I know that nothing happens here, so I'm not going to be scared. There's only one jump scare in this game, but it's more sad than a jump scare. I'm not going to spoil what happens, but I know what happens.
Officer.
Oh, well, now he jump scares. Yeah.
Holy shit!
Help me up there. You're going to be here soon, please.
Get away from me!
Yeah. Like some people don't do for some reason. Take the gun first.
Shit.
Then this is the only first-person shooter segment in all the games where the gun's like actually on your face like that.
Man.
There you are. You know what you're about to go through,
Go
are you?
get someone! There's been a shooting!
Thank you, that cop, though, because realistically, if you didn't crash, you should have died. First horde. I don't get where they come from, because I know it's obviously dead people, but why are so many people dying in the forest? Or is that an answer for Logan Paul to answer? Oh yeah, they don't have QTEs in this version, I don't think. At least I remember not having QTEs in the way that they have them now. But there is skins, I'm pretty sure. But I can't remember. I don't think there was many anywhere, when there should have been a few in that first part. Don't remake this game eventually. They'll, not even the definitive version, just remake the game completely. Eventually. Someone will. When the license is up or any time. And they'll add some better game. It's not about the gameplay, it's about the stuff. I don't know why this camera exists. I guess to show the whole scope of the place. I know where you are, but I can't go up there, can I? I can help you.
Hello.
Let me just intrude.
Need a little help.
Let me just intrude in the house. And then proceed to proclaim, I am not one. Might as well be Among Us, I'm not the imposter.
Don't shoot, okay?
Don't shoot, okay.
Ah! Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
I said this, you are one. You are an intruder.
These people might need more help than I do.
Oh, you don't say. You do not say. Do not even mention it.
Furniture
Bookshelf.
overturned, blood everywhere. Jesus.
I don't know why how so much has happened to the players. Furniture overturned. You turn into a walker. You don't just attack things, do you? I thought you just sort of attack humans and then stand idle. If not,
Hey, Sandra, this is Diana. We're still
This
in
is sad.
Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
second best voice actor in this game. Second only to the upcoming here.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
It's pretty easy to be quiet when you're asking me things, but yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
Well, I know her age, I know her name, I know where the parents are, but I'm gonna have to ask.
8?
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Just okay.
Where are your parents?
I'm gonna pretend to
They
never
took a
know her
trip
name.
and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
And just past that blood. Knows not to fall on it this time, I guess.
Where are you?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get
Doesn't
in.
last long.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
That seems like a really awkward door to unlike the front. Here's the cue to ease it. People who can't play on without inverted on this, I don't get how you play with inverted. That one also doesn't matter. There's actually a choice here, which is hit it 3 times. Hit it again here. If you hit it again, it can get bad. You don't have to though.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
Yeah, don't. Alright. Well,
Yes.
yes.
It's okay.
I killed the
I
dead.
think she was a monster.
You
I think
think?
so too. You've been all by yourself through
You
this?
think?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
That's not happening,
Might
I'm
be a
afraid.
little while, you know?
Exactly.
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
The first time I went before the sun goes down. No, yeah, before it gets dark. So this time I'm going to choose once the sun goes down. There's the character called Chet, who will show up if you go before dark.
We need to get out
But
of
if
this
you
neighborhood.
wait,
It's not
he'll
safe.
be a walker.
We're less likely to be seen if we move at night.
My parents might come home.
We won't go far. We'll try to find shelter and come back here with others.
That sounds good. can
We won't
hide
go
in the
far,
tree
don't
house
even
until
mention.
then.
It'll be a tough climb with this leg, but
All of these
it's a good
promises,
idea.
but nothing can
Let's
actually
go. Stay close to me.
Knowing what's going to happen, it's all like foreshadowing and everything.
Now let's stay quiet. We'll head out to the front yard and follow the road out of the neighborhood.
Okay.
It'll be okay. Stay near me, and we'll move as fast as we can.
You get some different camera angles here as well, to further portray the darkness instead of the light inside. This is one of the last times you'll ever have electricity in the world, so... yeah. Use it wisely. Are you trying to... Okay. Sure. Police car, we're not like them.
I found the bastard!
Hey?
Are we going to die?
Calm down.
No,
Yes.
I'm sure we're fine. Stay down! Georgia State Patrol!
Dude, he won't listen to that.
We're friendly. There's a little girl here.
Oh shit, you're not one of
Policeman.
those things?
Neither of us are.
Oh damn, you've got a little girl. We're sorry about that. Well, Andre's sorry about that.
It's Officer Mitchell.
My name's Sean. Sean Green. This is Andre. Officer Mitchell. Did you see any of those things? One of them just got our buddy Chet.
Chet, who would show up in the day. Nope.
I just saw a girl inside that house.
Nah, it wasn't him. Oh shit. You hit your leg pretty bad. Look, help us find the thing that got our buddy, and we'll take you and your daughter down to my dad's farm to safety. He should be able to fix your leg up too.
I'm not her dad.
Well, just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone?
No, I'm here. What do you mean?
Oh shit. It's Chet.
Let's go! Get to my car! Go!
Listen, sir, I know choosing not to shoot is not a good idea in this series of games. But the speedrunners choose this way, I think, because it's faster. You don't need to QT or anything. At least you just talk your way through a conversation. There's a lot of things I'm gonna notice the second time around. Because the first time I was just like, I'm gonna play through all these games. Now I can take a slower pace, really. Exploring
Say hi
every
to your
little last
dad.
thing.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Sean. Chet was a good dude. One of the best. Take care.
Doesn't end yet. And Herschel.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Well, Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I ran into Andre outside of Atlanta, and, Chet. He got killed.
No. You're kidding.
Those things got him. Dad, I don't know what's going on.
I'm sorry, Sean. You've brought a couple guests.
I would say Herschel's annoying, but he's the
We
reason the
just
whole
need a
story
little
comes together.
Help. We won't stay long.
Everyone is.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter, then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just
Some
some
guy.
guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then.
It's weird for someone who she doesn't know to be asking that
You hurt
either.
your leg pretty bad there.
But yeah,
Yeah. It's not doing so good.
seems eventually she knows better than
Sean,
parents.
run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
I'm going to do an audio check, because I hate having no audio that work and a stream that fail. So I'm going to make sure.
Let's have a look. Yeah. this
Okay,
is
good.
slowing
It
down.
does. I sound awful in retrospective.
It hurts like hell.
That's like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name
I should not be
was?
reading the options that I'm choosing.
Doesn't matter, right?
Huh. Well, if you're gonna be here overnight, I'm gonna need it. Unless you'd rather hit the road.
It's Lee.
Well, Lee, just Lee, I take it. I'm Herschel Green.
Most people
How'd this happen?
know people by the first name. I mean, Clementine don't even have a second name.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Nobody.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
You said we.
Gonna lie to him as much.
House is full up with mine.
Royal away.
Another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to us there when we're done here. I didn't catch your
Future.
name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until...
Barely anything yet.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking.
Not to mention what
first
Herschel's
thing
gonna go
tomorrow,
through.
We gotta reinforce
And
the fence
Sean.
around the farm.
But what happened to your friend? Maybe that's not a bad idea.
Here we go. What you choose here is what she says.
Smells like.
So for the comedic value, I shall choose the ambiguous option.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear.
I would never.
Missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Kenny, please show up. We need to leave. You're past. No one goes. I just want Kenny to show up, so I can be ready to have Duck not to be an option for me to have him live.
Hey, get up.
Who wants Duck to live? No one. Exactly.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy,
Oh, yes.
Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
I'll stick to Ken Jr. I don't want to get attached to him.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up
Yes.
for it with enthusiasm. The word is you
Enthusiasm
were on
is
your
not
way to
easy.
Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
Look, I'm not choosing you to live.
Tractor? Cool.
It's not like it would matter, but I'm not.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Right. The first open area where we can just talk. Oh. So. Yes, I have played this before.
You have such
Number one.
pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
I'm gonna mention it every so often, at least once every stream, at least at the start. But you know, just to set expectations. This is me choosing bad options, or maybe even just choosing options that I feel like, in retrospect, I should choose. But yeah, I'll be playing through the whole quadrology of games. Because I just want something to do, and there's not much I've done on this channel in ages. So here we are. Plus, I'll mention in like things that I've learned about the games. For example, I thought she was actually a kid voice actor, but it's actually the same person for all 4 games. Who is, you know, a grown woman who does a really good voice. Duck, I think, is actually a kid voice actor, which is probably why he's so annoying. But yeah, well, he's not a kid anymore, to be fair. Yeah, he's probably old enough to play these games now. Sean.
Hey, Lee.
Why would I go and speak to him to not need a hand? Because that's the only thing you can choose.
If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No,
He will eventually.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Foreshadowing.
He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
they don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Which one do I say?
I had to shoot.
I mentioned the cop.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there.
Apparently it's
How
hard
about
to
yours?
shoot something
How's your family?
and stop them. Shall I say this?
Not too close with my family.
Oh. Well, they weren't in Atlanta, right? So that's good. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Now, in my rankings of each of these seasons, I'll rank each episode, and this is probably pretty high. But the season itself, I'd actually put 3rd, which is unpopular, I know, considering how it's, you know, it's the first one with all these characters and it's the thing. But you know, just because it's the first one doesn't mean it should be ranked the best. But it's probably got the best ending by, you know, not by like what, you know, best, but you know how good it
Hey
was.
there. Kenny?
Kenny, we're in for something with you.
Need any help?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
Should probably start reading out options.
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
Eventually.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
Spoilers, none of that works. And you end up... yeah. Right.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Hey there, girls.
Good catch.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
You'd say that, but then just look at the look at right now.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Ugh.
Things were bad before. Bad now, but they're different, you see?
People are eating each other.
But they weren't before. The banks, the politics, the crap. Those things are gone. Hell comes in a lot of different colors.
I'm just saying everything, so maybe she'll remember everything.
Actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah.
You're a teacher, you should know.
So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Ugh, not for long. You learned the 8-year-old is a first grader. Surprisingly, age means how what school you're in, what school year. Herschel.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
A man asks you your name, you give it, unless that name is no good. How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice
My leg.
plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago
Forget about that one.
doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No wife. Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia, maybe.
Sorry to hear it. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
No, she teleported towards me.
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
No.
Mind your own business.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do.
Surprisingly, they won't.
Depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. Oh, and trying to be less of an asshole would serve you just fine.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Yes, time to choose Sean.
My leg is stuck.
I don't even go if Kenny hits me.
Fuck! Crushed! Move this thing! I got you. Eddie, help me! Eddie!
Kenny also doesn't want to help, so I don't really... It's a bit... First thing Kenny does is very morally ambiguous. By ambiguous, I mean awful. Where is his gun? Is his gun in the attic or something?
I'm okay, Pop.
Well, most people leave their gun by like the door or by the bed, by the bed.
It almost
This guy's got it in his like
got me, man.
hammer space.
Lee tried to save me.
Tried.
I know, son.
Get the fuck out of here!
He's not very happy.
Sorry! Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry.
Let's stand up for
We
him
tried to help him,
because
but this piece of shit let him die.
no, but standing up for him means I want to get to the end of the game with him coming with me in episode 5. So
You can't blame
Sounds
Kenny. The hell I can't. You watch your back. We can tell it's your daughter and you need his help. Please.
my daughter once again didn't exist. Never
Get
did.
out and never come back.
I'm just some guy.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Oh, yeah, he hates me, but he also hates me. Forgot about that part. Hopefully he'll like me more if I stand up for Duck in the
Well,
upcoming part.
this is as far as we're going.
Then it's far enough.
I just don't want to stand up for Duck. No one likes Duck. Or Ben. We'll see if Ben can survive though. It'll be a while until though.
Hey there. You friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
You'd be surprised how many people aren't friendly. Oh yay! Oh, can't believe it, Carly. I'm not going to choose you. I am, because that's what I didn't choose in the main. Yes, I didn't choose Carly. Glenn. Good old Glenn. If only you'd last longer in the games, but no, you just sort of walk away.
And we
Like,
can't
there is
just
a
let
walkout.
people die either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it.
Oh no, don't even you start, Lily. Don't even dare speak in my
Where
presence.
the hell is your humanity? They would have died out there.
We're not dangerous. Just regular folks.
What's dangerous is a bunch of people running outside and drawing their attention to us.
Oh, just hush. No one cares about you.
Folks, but we actually like helping people.
You'll have to excuse her. The hell he or anyone will. This is about survival. Do you guys not see what's happening?
You can't try and kick me out of my own pharmacy.
To pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
Just go.
Just go.
You're a little bit that angry, lad.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join him then. You'll have something in common.
God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Yes.
He's an asshole, that's for sure.
That's what it takes.
Well, you don't have to be a bitch about it.
Only
It takes a bit more eventually than that, it seems. Whatever, just say this.
let one in, you stupid shits.
We have to end this.
Larry's my friend in this one.
We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up.
It's been 3 days, like, you've not ended up bitten either.
Or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
What do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy.
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck
Yes,
up.
I agree with Larry.
And they will
Please
get
do
in
shut
here,
up, Larry.
And none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten. That's how you turn.
He's not bitten. Please
That's
stop
not
him.
how you turn as
Upsetting
well.
him.
It is,
I'm upsetting him.
but it's not now.
Upsetting is getting
Really.
eaten alive.
Dad, you get it.
Sit
It's a
down.
big
Just
deal.
sit down, lad. Down.
You're gonna whoop me? You and what homo parade? This one.
What?
That's good. Little boy,
This one.
before you eat your mommy, you can watch your dad get his nose broken.
I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter.
What?
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, once she's dead,
It's not
he'll
that
probably
quick.
pounce on your little girl. She'll turn fast. And then there'll be 3.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle it.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater.
It's not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now.
Not yet, though, right?
Knock this guy out.
Happily.
Jesus!
Oh man.
See, this is the issue that we actually have. Who was keeping a zombie, a walker, in the bathroom?
Get away from her, you son of a
Your funny voice acting. Carly, we'll save you now
You
then.
okay?
Just great, thanks.
guys.
Doug.
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
Please do shut up, Larry. No one cares about you, Larry.
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was stupid. That was.
Dad!
I'm so sad he doesn't die right now.
What's wrong with him?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here.
I
Please try to
will
get
mark
in
a
there.
footnote A
Behind
here.
the counter where the pills are.
What are we looking for?
We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right.
Oh, you don't say. Oh well.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you? What's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
Here we go. So you're hungry, and I know that you're hungry because I'm not even going to speak to you. I'm just going to pick up this food and give it to you. Because I am the great predictor, and I will give you things
Not much,
without
but
you
here
even
you go.
asking.
Thank you.
Of course.
Lily is the last person I'm going to give anything to. Her death will be very happy.
We can't let anything
Duck
happen.
can
It's
have one.
not much, but here. For the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
And the last one, I think.
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
I will give to Doug because it's the last.
Here.
Carly.
I'm finding some stuff to eat.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Are you sure your girl doesn't need it?
She's good. I've been trying to keep her fed and watered.
You're a good caretaker.
Thanks. You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
Is there any batteries?
Couldn't figure it out, huh?
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Huh.
No.
Not right now.
All right, let me know if you want to.
The beginning. It's just the beginning.
Try to get some rest, hon.
How can I with those?
We've already been
things
through an
out
hour.
there?
Oh, and there's 20 more to go. Probably even more, actually. I'm not even talking to Lily. Remember footnote 1. The first rule of The Walking Dead. Oh, this song. Don't even play the song. Why you do this to me?
I can't think about them in here.
I also can't, but not with the family that I never met. Right. Oh look, it's Leverett.
Find anything?
I'll kill you.
Just a picture of whoever was here.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
No, because your nan's a Pringle.
No, I've been sticking to first names for a reason.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
You're gonna try and make it so that it's me?
Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
Carly's second name. Has done well for me so far. Clem, please. All I ask is do 3 more full seasons after this. Please. Please do that.
Have you heard from Glenn?
Not in a little while.
No, he's a side character. Where would you ever hear from?
Not in a little while.
I'll keep asking until you have.
Not in a little while.
One more time.
Not in a little while.
Not in a little while.
Out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
But you stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for him.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
Despite the fact you're always with a group in this game, at least like 90% of the time, it's still brilliant at showing isolation. Because it's like, here, we go in and it's like, oh, you know, all these walkers are after us. And then Season 3 starts, they're all muertos. Season 2, half of them call them lurkers. And just from that, just from like different people calling them different things, you can tell that no one really knows what's going on.
What's that?
No one says zombies though.
He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, he does say zombies, yeah, like very soon actually. And, it's a mistake.
Can I help?
There's another fun fact.
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawer.
How good will you actually be at helping me? You are the leader of a group of adults in season 2.
It's not good.
Doesn't
I
matter.
don't know why everyone is crazy.
Neither do I, Clementine. Nobody does, I don't think.
I bet my dad does.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
What do your parents do?
Law.
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
Those are good jobs.
What's
See,
your
things
job?
I didn't know.
I teach history and writing and things like that.
Like.
If you don't mention
social
this, then she won't
studies?
mention it in season 2.
Yeah, like that.
You didn't answer my question.
All right, a little further.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
I wouldn't blame them.
I wouldn't blame them.
Why? Did you fight? I fight with my mom sometimes.
We didn't fight. We just didn't talk for a while. Look, my family's gone, and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
Should I say? Well, you know, toughen her up. Yeah.
I got into a fight once,
And what happened?
and it ended really badly. After that, I wasn't allowed to talk to my family.
That's so sad.
Let's move this thing.
You didn't actually say what I wanted, though. I feel like she just doesn't understand.
Ow!
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
I'll find you a bandage.
It won't be the last time. At least it might not be the last time. Well, at least you hurt it in a pharmacy. What a convenient place to be.
Let's have a look at that finger. Now,
It hurt.
let's see if we can do something about it.
Yes,
Let's get
bandage.
this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
Oh, plaster. But no one calls it plaster in America, so shush.
Lee?
Stop playing the same music.
What if
Alive
my
Inside
parents
Walking
come
Dead.
home
season
and I'm
two,
not
season
there?
one. I don't think they will, because that's big fun. Why am I trying to click on it?
They want you to be safe. We'll find them if we can.
I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
But you've got both of them. Also, why didn't they take the first walkie-talkie then?
It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help.
Like, later in this game, it's proven that the walkie-talkie magically works across cities. So, surely they could take one.
Dad kept the remote for that thing in here someplace. It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry.
I think you have to go out. Wait, no, there was a remote in here, wasn't there?
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
Watch, no batteries.
That's what I figured.
Gonna take more from you.
Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
Luckily, there should be things that you do need in there. That's, the lucky part would be if there was
Wanna
things.
head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee?
Yeah.
You're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
I've said this.
No, he wasn't.
Oh. Was he bad?
was.
Still stand for that. Right, let's go and start the Freedom 100 man over here with the Freedom 100. How do you do?
Hey, Lee. Maybe
Oh, well, not
punching
done.
him wasn't such a good idea.
There were worse plans.
Says the guy who didn't get punched in the mouth. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
I literally didn't try and save your kid, but sure.
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
I wouldn't know, but I'm gonna say
Family's
it.
dead, so.
That's awful, Lee.
Yeah, well, she seems to be handling herself all right.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Lee says she spent days on her own. That takes toughness.
I gotta tell her
You
the
have
truth.
no
and that's
idea
what I'm
what
gonna
sort
do.
of emotional damage is happening to her every second her family is gone.
Katya was one of the best characters.
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Yes, specifically
Where are
here
they?
in Macon.
Should we go looking for them?
They're gone.
Oh my goodness. Do you think? How?
I just know, all right?
Cat, it's not our business.
Him getting angry randomly is just so funny.
Sure.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
I panicked, you know. I'm not proud of it.
It happens.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
Yeah, that's rough.
I killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
You didn't have a choice. You think you do when you look back on it. But in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Every Telltale game ever. You don't have a
Time to
choice.
let it go.
Hey there, this is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn. We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
Well, I want to fix your radio first.
Hey
I'll
there.
speak to you.
Hi.
How's your finger, Clem?
Good. It doesn't hurt so much anymore.
Good. Can I, get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
Still.
I just give you.
Yeah, it wasn't much.
I know, Clem. I'll see if I can find something else for you.
I think pressing A starts a sus cutscene, but we'll see. He hesitates.
Are you okay?
What? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
It's just, you know the connotation.
I know I'm not your dad, but if you need anything,
If
I'm
it
your guy,
happened.
okay?
Okay. Same.
You're my guy?
Oh, no. You know.
We're gonna try to take care.
You'll eventually be too.
Yes. Deal.
We'll sit tight.
Okay.
Battery, please. Can I please have battery? Or can I not pick any up until I need them?
It's still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Let me have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
Right, let's like start the ability to need the batteries.
There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
You're a big smart news reporter with the ability to have like reporting on news and things. You can't even know what batteries are. That'd be too.
What are we doing?
If you don't mind, I think my family and I are gonna rest for a bit. Let me know if that asshole over there takes a turn for the worse.
You got it.
Fine. I guess I'm gonna have to find out, aren't I?
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry. I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
You didn't have to call me a bitch in front of my people. I don't need that shit, alright? It's hard enough to be in charge of people's lives without some dick cutting you down. And that violence before with my
No, you
dad,
don't. Yeah.
it didn't help.
Footnote 2. These will be mentioned eventually, a second time, and you'll see the connections that I make.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
Carly, get the gun.
He's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
It's just that
Yeah?
I'm not gonna stand up for him.
kids here, family.
He and I are a family.
I'm just saying some people can't
Lol.
handle a temper like that. Hey,
That's some weird family.
it seems like you can.
It's just his way. Don't make him the reason everything's screwed.
He is. He started the
Where's her mom?
apocalypse.
Savannah, I think.
Oh. You
Dead,
guys
I
aren't
think.
together.
I know.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents.
It'd be funny, Lee,
Oh.
to know how little
the
she
inside
cares about it.
message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
Well, she's lucky to have you.
And not you.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this. You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA. Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty
Oh.
wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office.
Unax
Are
09?
you okay?
Or however you're saying that. Thanks for
Yeah.
the follow.
I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead. I'm gonna get back to him now.
I don't understand. The story? Or just this? Or what I'm saying? I mean, you completely, you know, in your right to understand nothing about what I'm saying. Because it usually is gibberish. There's another battery somewhere, and I will find it. Kenny, are you hoarding a battery? I do not understand you. The problem is that there are no Spanish playing The Walking Dead. I know. There's not actually many. I don't. There's not many people playing The Walking Dead in general, to be fair. I mean, I've got to say, it has been 9 years since it came out. It's probably going to be quite difficult. Most people who want to play it probably already have. Including me. Yes, that's true. Sorry about Nightbot, I've made it pretty strict because when it puts links. But I'll read your messages.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead guards.
I mean, that's probably what they'd do in real life, to be fair. They'd like start capitalizing on the apocalypse. Right, I guess there's no other batteries. I know that there is a battery somewhere actually, but like, where? Oh, there. Speak of the devil.
And here's another one.
Should be able to get it to work now.
And I'm gonna have to do it because you don't know how to actually put a radio together for some reason.
Go ahead.
Right.
You fixed it.
Continues to spread unchecked. The
And now nothing.
continues to skyrocket. WABE urges you to stay indoors and avoid any contact with individuals you suspect may have been exposed.
The station is okay.
In the event of a full
I don't know how it works.
my producer's telling me we have to get off the air.
Steve.
I think that's not how it works. Steve.
Wishes you and your loved one. God bless you all.
Well, that's the start of a big, long 4-game series. And that happened... That kind of just happened, sure. Right, time to solve little Doug's puzzle here now.
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
Hello, my extended family. We're all here. This is my pharmacy, so it must all exist.
They just
eat.
We're gonna go inside, you wuss.
And if one gets you,
they eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
How the fuck?
I think it might be more.
I still want to know that, like, 4 games on.
I think so too. We better keep it down out of here.
I'm sure there's an explanation somewhere yet to be told.
That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them. You wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
I can't reach that brick.
No, from you use a remote on this, don't you?
Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Let's just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
Most people can, I'm pretty sure.
I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
I mean, most universal remotes now just work. They send out every signal.
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't? That got a few of them to take notice.
A few of them.
I can't reach that brick. Doug,
can we open?
Want to get this door open?
About that.
You've got the combo, right?
No.
Did anyone ever have it?
Look, man, there were a lot of those things trying to get in here.
And now we can't get back out onto the street.
We're also party to some egregious fire code violations.
We should think about searching that guy across the street.
Maybe he has them, but who knows if he actually worked here.
What? I'm living proof.
How'd you end up here?
Well, I moved here to live with my uncle. He does tech stuff, and it just made sense.
So you're local. You probably knew the owners of this place.
No, not really. I've only been here a couple months, and I spend a lot of time.
On the computer?
No, just doing my own thing. What about you?
Says Dumbledore said calmly.
I knew some folks here. Seemed like as good a place as any.
Oh, friends? Family? They around?
Family, but it doesn't seem like it.
Okay.
Man, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
A few seconds of searching and we'll know if he has the keys.
I forgot this puzzle and I remember it being really hard.
Open sesame.
That won't work.
I was kidding.
It's universal, but not that universal.
I know, Doug. I've got to knock that lock off of there.
Imagine
Yeah, using the
back
brick
door
that is
is
right
out of the question. If we're gonna help Larry, we need to get this lock off of there.
Using ... Nothing.
Did
That
you
does
guys
nothing
try to
whatever.
get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
So the rest of my extended family. Alright, let's go back
Let's
in.
head back inside.
Okay.
I'm still not saving you. I need something.
Hey, Carly. You ready to
Or we
head
could
out?
just head out.
You got it. You?
Yeah.
Let's go.
We could leave Larry to die without the pills. Yes. The motel.
Get down.
see that?
Sure did. Be ready to shoot.
Guys! Oh, man, I'm glad you're here.
Jesus, Glenn.
Alright, that wasn't so hard.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then, up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her, and she started yelling and saying I was bitten. I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
We can't just leave her.
Damn right we can.
You guys are suicidal. Over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think about it if it was you.
Fine.
Just gonna laugh
save
at that.
Glenn's damsel in distress.
You see, the thing is, Carly, she only cares about herself. But it's fine because Lily also exists. So Carly's like the best of two evils. Doug tries to care about everyone, but makes it worse.
This is the plan. We don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
So we have to kill every one of them in here. Quietly. Noise attracts these things. Now let's have a look around.
Well, first of all, the first trick in the book. Pillows stop every sound.
Good luck smothering them to death.
That's not really what I have in mind.
Well, it is, but yeah.
Oh, man. She's eating something. So we got that one right there, close.
Get out your gun.
But the noise.
Just follow my lead.
You've got your gun out.
Right
What?
behind me.
That's not what it would sound like at all. It just sounds like a gunshot.
They really want to get into that room. They really want to get into that room.
I have a feeling that they really want to get into that room.
It's a spark thing.
Spark plug. You should hold on to that. Could come in handy.
I wonder if there's anything in the pickup.
Let me see the spark plug. Porcelain inside these things turns car windows to tissue paper.
Just give me this weapon. The screwdriver.
That could scramble a brain pretty good.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Probably not pretty good. They're not even meant to be that sharp, are they? This way. Brain, lad. Brain. There's a difference.
Lee, get him!
This will be a long series. This will take a month.
Thanks for having my back.
For sure.
And I've signed myself up now, I can't stop. I can't go until I finish episode 19.
We can get that guy by the wall over there, I bet.
By pushing the car. Here we go. Brilliant. The trusty old screwdriver trick. Will that work again? Yes, it will. Right, that works.
Dude, where'd your weapon
Oh
go?
well.
Holy shit. It's cool. Now we've got this.
Are you two done?
Two more.
That should help.
Time to put an axe to good use.
Why don't you guys lag behind just in case this goes to hell?
Okay, we'll be right behind you.
Right. Here we go.
Rad.
Oh, you both dead. Right. Irene's wishes.
Hello in there.
She may seem
We're here to
crazy,
help.
Please just go away.
Let's go, guys.
In a minute. If you open up, we can take you somewhere safer. We've got a group in town.
No.
She's in trouble.
Miss, we're coming in.
That's some accuracy right there.
Stop, just stop. I'm coming out.
Happy for you.
You're hurt.
Oh, God.
I said stay away.
We need to get you help.
It's too late for that.
Guys, she's been bitten.
What?
I told you, I said go away. I'm bit. But you wouldn't just leave.
Let's calm down. You could be fine.
I won't be fine. My boyfriend was bitten. You get sick and you die, and you come back and you kill anything you can find.
You have a boyfriend?
Glenn?
I don't
That's
want
the
that.
big issue right
It's
now.
not Christian. Please, just leave me. Please go.
Okay, we'll leave. Just try to take care of yourself for whatever time you have left.
You have a gun.
So?
Can I borrow it?
What do you mean, borrow?
Give it to me. I can just, end this, and then there's no problem.
Whoa.
Please, I don't want to be one of them. They're satanic.
Give it to her.
What? You can't be serious.
Do it.
No.
Look at her, Carly. There's no happy ending to this.
Okay. Fine.
Thank you so much. I know how terrible this must be.
We can't watch this. Let's go.
We can't go yet.
What? Why not?
Because somebody needs to pick up the gun. Can't leave it. You two go on.
Okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
I made the choice, I get the consequences. I'm pretty sure the first time it was...
God bless you, all right?
God bless you too.
They don't shy away. Well, they do, but they don't at the same time. It seems to be.
Everyone all
This
right?
is a long episode.
Yeah,
I
we
thought
had
it
some
was gonna
close
be done by
calls,
now.
but Glenn is fine, and, well, yeah, we're okay.
I've got a few cans of gas for your pickup in the trunk of my car.
Good to hear it.
And things back here?
Quiet. Our friend is still in and out over there. He won't survive any more stress.
The next order of business is getting those pills out of the pharmacy.
Let's cut him in stress. To do that, I need the key. To get the key, I need something. Oh, maybe an axe.
How we doing?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Yes.
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
Here we go.
Awesome. Now to distract those
Yay, we're unsafe.
carefully.
I can't reach that brick.
Open it more. Take the brick. Throw the brick at the window. Which for some reason you can do. There we go. Now they're all distracted.
Now's the time.
Yeah, run over there. We got an axe.
Be
Should
careful.
be fine.
Keep an eye out,
Won't
will
be.
you?
His brother.
Hey, bud. I don't know what happened to Mom and Dad, but I know if you were there, you would have died for them. So, yeah. I'm gonna assume that's what happened.
Did you find them yet?
Give me a second. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I wasn't here.
They gotta end every single episode with a sad ending. Why did they do this to me?
That helped.
I'm gonna have to go through it all again. And it only gets sadder for the entire games. They only get better as season 3. The game ends. A week of that, though. A week of playing season 3. One more. Uh-oh. Doesn't need to be that. God. Angry. Oh, take this.
There we go.
Holy crap!
Yeah, like you're on 100 meters away or something. Just run. Like, yeah, run right now and you'll be in by now. You're gonna get in.
Man, that was close. But we did it. That's all that matters.
All this just for Larry.
I've got the keys.
Great. God, you're amazing. Let's get in there.
And you're not. Why are you coming with me? I don't even like you. I will never like you. You know what exactly he's coming to. I could have axed it. Yeah. I guess I'll just key it open. Because I worked for it.
Oh no. Shit. We gotta hurry.
Oh, it's Pink Floyd time I'm about to play. Taking away the moments that make up the dull day. I'm gonna get copyrighted because YouTube has a really bad way. And Twitch, where they have the DMCA. It's Lee's mum. I'm pretty sure it focused on her for a while.
Come on, baby, time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled up round back.
Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
You're just magically back on. I mean, I know that it's pills, but like, I thought it wasn't instant.
Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley, start getting people out of here. You got it. Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then. And Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
Here you go.
Alright, that door's not locked this
Win axe as
far.
well.
Shit! You three, get on it! I'll get back as fast as I can.
Stay away from the
Kenny's an absolute G, you know. I will stand for him throughout these entire seasons.
Hey, Lee, if we don't make it through this, you should know that I think you're a great guy.
Well, shut up.
Doug, if we don't make it through this, you should know.
I should know what?
Huh?
You said I should know.
Are you sure?
Shit!
Shit! Okay then. Clementine, can you look for something to stick in between the handles? Something real strong, okay?
Okay.
Clementine, did you
Come
find
on.
anything?
Nothing. Wait.
The window is screwed.
Go!
This is the last event of the first episode, it's also the last event of the last episode.
I found something.
Here we go. Clem could clearly save that. Clem could clearly save Carly right now. It's so easy. But that's not a choice. I'm gonna save Carly. Because I didn't last time. I'm gonna take the first, which saves her. Ideally, what I would do is not just stop there. Yeah, have Carly shoot the thing that Doug attacking Doug. While Lee attacks the thing that's attacking Carly. It'll be everyone survives. Nice ending. But no, we can't. It's not allowed. Excuse me. The Harry Potter and the audacity. Barry, I know that you're.
Son of a bitch!
No!
I'm happy you don't.
I'm not letting somebody else
When I played this the first time, I thought Kenny was gonna axe you at that point. It didn't, but I'm happy. Traveler Mortel. We're on the cusp of the ending now, I believe. This is just the beginning. We've already got this pile of bodies. Oh, it's really not ideal, is it? What is going on downstairs in my house? Nothing's so awesome about this duck. I can promise you that. Oh. Right. Glenn, you're leaving, aren't you?
Georgia's cities and their current level of disaster are as follows. Atlanta, stage 9 catastrophe. Augusta, stage
I think I need to go.
To Atlanta?
Yeah, I got friends there. And I just can't stay here knowing that they could be trapped in that city.
Savannah, stage 9, and we're planning on going now.
When we left a few days ago, could have gone either way.
I gotta take my chances.
Augusta might be a good place to go, but we never actually do we? I'm on a scene that has only 8.
Find your friends.
Find your friends, start a TV show,
Thanks,
be
Lee.
safe.
That means a lot. I don't mean to abandon you all, but this seems like an okay setup. And I'm sure things will be back to normal around here in no time.
Let's hope.
Yes, yes, in no time.
And Lee, you know,
Yes,
if this doesn't get
yes.
better, people are
No
going to
time.
give up. Like the girl from upstairs. Are you just gonna let them?
Maybe she got bit.
You told
I think
Tommy
there's
you
a
had to
reason
go.
that she gave up.
I did.
Maybe you were right. I don't know how to handle something like that. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah, around. I've seen you before. I'll see you again. That definitely happens. Bye-bye. Pizza Man. Glenn. My only true friend. Kenny, you absolute G.
Hey, kid.
Close call back there.
Thanks for picking me up.
No problem. We have to take care of each other.
Yeah, we do.
Earlier, I mentioned you gotta ask yourself what you're gonna do if Clementine's parents don't show.
Yeah, you did.
So, in the
Think that's
100%
gonna happen?
case,
Her parents showing up? No, I don't.
Well, I want you to know that I think you've got it in you. I think you can take care of that little girl just fine.
Thanks, Kenny.
You got it.
worried. Catching the massive pile of bodies. And this is only the start. Why do I have to do this again? Carly, are you grateful?
How you doing, Carly?
I'm okay. You know, considering.
I do, yeah.
I can't stop thinking about Doug. We couldn't have saved him, could we?
I don't think so.
Yes, we could.
Happened pretty fast.
You
No,
could have,
it's stupid.
actually.
We just met. And he was such a... It's just that... I think that I liked him.
Well, I'm sure he liked you too.
You better have.
That makes it all the much
Anyway,
better.
I'd rather be alone, I think.
I understand.
Wait, Lee?
Right. Oh.
What is it?
How did you choose? We both needed you. You picked me.
I picked you, yeah. Because I helped Doug
gonna
before, so I was going to help you both.
But you helped me first.
Yeah, I did.
I just wish we both could have made it, you know?
Me too, Carly.
The first time I saved Doug, I think, because of the dire situation he was in compared to Carly. Carly was having a legs being pulled. Doug's like whole body was getting pulled away.
It's all like pow,
Oh, you.
pow. I thought Super Dinosaur was toast.
Your gun, please.
You know what?
I'd like to use it right now.
Oh, and then?
Hey, Duck.
Not on these.
You want to
Maybe
cool
Duck,
for a
actually.
minute?
Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry. There's
Right.
not a lot of kids here.
No, it's not that. It's... I got grabbed again.
I was there, though.
I fell, and my walkie-talkie broke. Glenn had the other one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks. I know I need to be tough. I'm just sad. I know it doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry, you'll be tough eventually.
How I used to talk to my mom and dad. And now they're gone. It's gone.
Maybe we can find you another one.
I'll just keep this one, I guess.
Lee, come here for a second.
Oh, should I actually go near Lara? Should I actually...
Clementine, another thing.
Is it worth me time?
What do you want?
You like my daughter?
Oh, no.
Her dad tried to kill me, so...
Well, he did that because he knows that Lee Everett is a convicted murderer. And so will everyone else if you go near her. You hear me? I know who you are. And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
The thing is, yeah, he cares about Clem by the looks of it.
Lee, do you have a second?
But... it's like caring about two people who don't care about each other.
That guy Doug is dead.
Afraid,
You
sadly.
can't be like that. You're only one man.
I don't know.
We're lucky to have you.
Well,
I hope that's the sound of us winning this thing.
Me too.
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
I actually agree with that plan.
Me too.
We got beds, we got water, and most importantly, we got light. There are worse places to call home.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
You know, guys, I think it's going to be okay.
It's always this, isn't it? Well, there is episode 1 of 19. Oh god, 18 more to go. And they're all longer, except for season 3.
I thought we'd be fine if we survived the walkers. Never expected they'd starve us out.
I want you to have this, okay? In case you or Clementine starts feeling weak.
You don't owe me anything, Carter. How you doing, Clementine?
I'm really hungry, Lee.
We gotta get food, Lee. Soon.
Howdy, I'm Andrew St. John. We're from the St. John Dairy.
It's beautiful.
Don't repeat what happened with the walkers at Herschel's farm. You choose the kids this time.
Something's coming, Lee. There's gonna be a war.
The walkers don't worry me as much as the bandits.
You fuck with us! Now we're gonna take what we want! There's too many of them!
You never liked my dad. Even back at the drugstore whenever you thought Kenny's kid was bit, you went out of your way to side against him.
This isn't happening!
Oh, not you, Ben. No one likes Ben.
No more, please! No more, please! Please, please!
That's the same shot that they use at the end. Wow. Funny, because it is what it is. It makes it look different, and it is. Now, it's episode 1 of season 1 here, so it's going to be equal now, because everyone's played it twice and done both of them. Let's see here then. Who'd you say, Doug or Carly? 48% of players chose Carly. I thought it was more popular, you know. I thought Carly was so much more popular. Gave Irene the gun. 47 gave Irene the gun. I thought that was more popular as well. Siding with Kenny. I only barely did that, but yes. And it's, yeah, half again. Doug or Sean. You and 47 of the level-headed players chose Sean. And lied Herschel. You and 54% of players were honest. I don't think I remember being honest. He was scolding me about being not honest. But sure. Well, that finishes the beginning of a legendary game series that I will play through on this channel for a second time. Well, not on this channel for a second time, but just a second time on this channel. Yeah, the next one I'll do tomorrow. We'll do episode 2. If I have more time, I might do episode 3. I want to start season 2 by I want to try and start season 2 by Monday. So I want a day where we do 2 episodes in separate streams, because I'm going to just have them as 1 episode full in the entire stream, because I like that. I don't like when I'll look on old YouTube and it's like always they do like, you know, 20 parts of 1 episode, and it really doesn't hurt the flow well, because obviously you're there playing and they don't, like, you know, you might have just killed Doug and then the next episode is the last episode where you just speak to people, but obviously you would never know that, and so it's such an uneventful episode that comes out in that whole day. So I'd rather just do the full thing. The cast, some of the best cast, for just randomly finding them, really. But yeah, the Telltale Tool. Rest in peace, Telltale, lad. Well, I wish you had more. I wish you had more time. You could barely even finish the last season of this though. So yeah, I mean there is a new Telltale now, but they're making Wolf Among Us, which I don't really care about. Unless, I mean, I don't know. I might play it, but it just doesn't really seem like something to play. In terms of choice-based games, this and Life is Strange has just ruined any other choice-based game for me. And Detroit, of course. But Detroit's more like an adventure game that has choices, instead of just purely a story game like this is. Well, there we go then. 2 hours, less than it took, with the intro and outro. Yeah, so tomorrow, episode 2, maybe episode 3 as well. Episode 3, legendary episode. Episode 4, not as much, but yeah, we'll see. Episode 5, legendary episode. This episode was a legendary episode. Episode 2, legendary episode. Yeah, episode 4 really I don't really like. It's the only real one that I don't really like in this season. Then we'll be on to season 2 by Monday, which will be what? Somewhere at the start of August. And then somewhere halfway through August I'll have to stop for a bit. Then I'll be coming back with maybe the start of season 3 at that point, and season 4 after that. But yeah, I really want to just replay this for the channel, so even though I've recently played it, even though I finished season 4 a week ago, I want to have it on the channel, even if all I'm doing is commenting, making jokes. But I don't know, sometimes, you know, a lot of people just cry playing this, and I nearly did. So, you know, I'd like a bit more of a comic relief series of this, like Tyler One did, or like and yeah, anyone who's that sort of YouTuber, anyone that sort of streamer. But if you want like more experience-oriented streams, you can go and look at my Little Nightmares playthroughs, because that's like going in blind, not even knowing how it's going to end. But yeah, thanks. See episode 2 tomorrow. But for now, I hope you enjoyed my first stream in ages that I didn't really announce. But I just wanted to do this, as I said. But anyway, I've been Zwaxev. This has been The Walking Dead, Season 1, Episode 1. Goodbye.